Hello once again. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. I got great response from you guys from my previous vlog, my very first vlog, and you guys encouraged me to do this more, so I'm going to do it. And ashy hands. This is how it's gonna be. I'm going to do 2 vlogs a month, so every 2 weeks. And maybe just to let you know how I intend to make these vlogs in terms of themes. There'll be updates of my life, if I may call them that. But like I said in the first vlog, I'm not much of a sharer. I don't like letting people into my life. It's not, I don't know, it's just the thing. It's just me. So my vlogs are more, yes, I'm updating on my life, but I would rather call it updating you on my life lessons as we go along. So let's just get right into it. I'm not feeling very well. I've not been feeling very well for the past week or so. And so if my voice is really low or cracking, just forgive me because, yeah, like I said, I'm not feeling too good. And today we have our poison of choice, or in the name of positivity, our potion of choice is green tea with just a squeeze of half a lemon. And it helps, especially with, because I'm feeling quite queasy, so it really helps with that. Today I'm just going to talk about these past 2 weeks, and probably as a main theme, because it's the start of a new year, resolutions and how I view them and what I think of them, and do I have any. And to answer that last part, no, I don't. I stopped making New Year's resolutions a while ago, and this year is no different. I didn't make any resolutions, and this is because they just, I don't even know what resolutions are like. What's the point? I have life resolutions, and every year I would take stock, and mostly I do that during my birthday, to be honest. I don't necessarily do that during the conventional new year. My new year is my birthday or birth date. So that's when I usually take stock of, the past year and what I've achieved, what I haven't achieved, what I could work on, how much I've grown, and things like that. And I make plans if need be, or I look at the plans that I have that are existing and see where I've fallen short and whether I'm on track, and if I need to, hurry the F up, Yeah, so being a procrastinator extraordinaire, I tend to let things, most of the times I find that the year finds me with quite a few bits that are left undone. And so for me, the conventional new year is just a continuation of it's like my year isn't finished yet, but it's not that I don't recognize, the new year, but it's just that I don't put pressure on myself that this year I must do this, I must do that, I must do that. Because like I said in the beginning, I have life resolutions, and for me those are more important than anything else. And those are, my own personal growth and things like that. And it never ends, you never can say, okay, I've reached the maximum level of awareness, or I am an achieved person now. I have all the knowledge in the world. We never stop learning, things like that. So I don't use the new year, like the calendar new year, to necessarily make new resolutions. So I don't want to get stuck on the same point and sound like a broken record. But the past 2 weeks have been spent pretty easy. I've not done much by way of implementing anything, but I've been reviewing actually the plans I had in place in the last calendar year, and I have been taking stock of what needs to be done, and there's a lot that needs to be done, and that's also one of the main reasons I didn't see the need to even if this year I had wanted to, I didn't see the point of making resolutions, because I still have quite a lot that needs to get done. I have quite a few projects that have to come to fruition this year. So I just took time to just go through what I have, and I have quite a bit on my plate. And I made the most I did in terms of planning was to do action points and make sure that every single day I advance towards achieving my goals and my plans and my projects. So even if it's one small thing, even if it's an email that I need to send out, even if it's a call to one person, then I'll do it. Even if in my daily to-do list I have managed to do just one thing, I'll still, tell myself, good going, good girl, Abby. At least you didn't get boggled down with the weight of all these things that you have to accomplish before, a certain date or whatever. And you managed to do that one thing. So I would say the first 2 weeks I've been taking it easy. I've been, and I work, my work schedule is pretty free. I can work from home or from the office. So I have been mostly at home. We have been on holiday break anyways until last week. But considering I haven't been feeling well, I haven't been going to the office. So I've spent most of my time at home reflecting, and I would either be jotting things down or just doing the usual mundane things, my routine, but really thoroughly just thinking and analyzing my life, myself, where am I? Am I aware? Am I present? What's going on in my environment right now? What could hinder my progress? How am I feeling? In my previous vlog, I did highlight how 2017 was a challenging year, and it's important for me to take stock of how I feel, because when you faced a lot of difficulties, sometimes you could give up, or if you're like me, you're like a dog with a bone, you can still be driving yourself to still chase after your dreams and, do the things you love doing. But we are human, so sometimes even that could just be your basically numbing yourself to, or you're postponing facing whatever it is you're actually feeling. So for these first 2 weeks were, for me, just relaxing and really digging into myself to see where I am and to see how I am. And I've purged, I've cried, I've written things, I've talked to family, to people. It's been quite therapeutic, I'd say. So I wouldn't trade how I spent my new year or the first weeks of my new year. I've always, at least, I thank God for that I stuck with my fitness. So there's no, I'm gonna get healthier. I eat quite healthy. I try and hydrate as much as I can. I work out. So it's been such a crucial time. I don't know if I'm making sense to you, but guys, like I said, I come back and watch these videos myself. So if I'm not making sense to you, don't worry. I make sense to myself. Yeah, I even baked cookies. I did so much stuff. Other than, my usual, like I said, my chores and stuff. But I did a few extra things. Like yesterday, which is not going to be in this vlog, I spent time with my sister. Like, when I say spend time, I mean spent the whole day with my sister, and we're just sitting, just, planning this year of business for us. And it's those things for me. It's not one day sitting down and making a list of things that I must do by, within 2018. No. It's taking stock and, shifting priorities even, and things like that. Yeah, so I think this vlog is long enough. Don't have to make it too long. But yeah, I wonder how everyone else is doing. Do share in the comment section. If you like, my vlogs, definitely give them a like and share them with anyone you feel would gain from this. I am going to try and have topics as well tied to these bi-monthly vlogs, so that we can have things to discuss and digest, like in the comment section, and have lively conversations. But for this week, I just wanted to just let you know what I've been up to and why, and how I approach, the beginning of the year for me. It's been, like I said, it's been quite therapeutic, because my neighbor just had a baby. So if you hear that, it's life and blessings. Any parting advice I have? I don't know. I tend to love keeping my opinions to myself. There has been a time in my life where I've been quite opinionated. I had an opinion about everything, most things. But with the growth of social media and everyone being able to voice their opinion, I don't see the point sometimes. I'm like, it's okay. I don't have to be heard all the time, So sometimes I would just sit, and just listen. Or I would just watch, or I would look at a post. And sometimes, let me be honest, sometimes I'm like, I might have a point to put forward, or I might disagree with something, but I'll be like, do I have the energy for this? Am I really that bothered? No. And half the time you find that someone else maybe has put the same point that you have across, and I'm like, so do I really have to be heard? But that's just me, guys. I think I've had my time where I've been very vocal about a lot of things, but I don't see the need to. So yeah, sometimes I'll just look at things and be like, are you done? Anyway, I think everyone has attitude, so you just gotta have to deal with my very little small amount of attitude. Anyway, I'm beginning to rumble, so I'll just end this vlog here and wish you all the best. I hope there's a clear map and road ahead showing you where you're going. I hope you have that mapped out at least, and we can only pray for, good health and breath and strength, and the rest is really up to us. God gives us everything. The minute you wake up in the morning and you're awake, this is how I do it. When I wake up, when I open my eyes, I thank God for just being able to open my eyes, for seeing another day. The next minute is not up to me, it's up to Him. But I open my eyes and I'm like, wow, I'm here. It's another day and I'm here. So long as you have life and health, and you have your strength, all your limbs are working, all your organs are working, that's the greatest gift that God could ever give you. So just be grateful for that. The rest is really up to us. really. That's what I believe. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you have a great day. Please like this video, like I said, subscribe to my channel. For those of you who don't speak Swahili, I will be having more content in English, even natural hair content. So please stay with us, and maybe you'll catch a few words of Swahili in these videos. So I wish you all the best, and until next time, bye.